Jason Hancock. What do you have on him, Chris? Ready to go now? Nick Gonzalez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Man, first pitch of the day, and the zone's already tight.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Batting second, right fielder Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball.
Here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. That one fouled off. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. On the ground. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Swing and a ground ball. Bounces into the outfield. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So now it's Nolan Arenado. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ball.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Back here in the desert and getting the start for Arizona, Eduardo Rodriguez. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And the batter now, Darell Hernandez. He was late there, strike 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Late on that fastball. Got him swinging for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Foul ball there. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Off the mark there. Full count now.
Did he swing?
And a 3-2. Appeal down to first, and he held up just enough. That's ball 4. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Back here at Chase Field, now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
No.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Hey.
Ground ball right side,
foul.
and it goes just foul.
Ball.
Really
No.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play, that's an infield single. Second inning here, no score. Strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Stays alive. Moreno gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him looking. And there's one down. Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Oh, great stop. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. The 1-0. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tatis on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is fouled back. And that just misses. Challenge from behind the dish here. Colby Thomas up next for the A's.
Ball.
That one almost got him. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And a 2-2. Got him swinging. Back here in the desert, top half of the third inning, Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
And base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order.
Oh, he dropped it. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate, and Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue.
There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at Chase Field as we go to the last of the third. J.J. Weatherholt digs in now. Yo one. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's, Francisco Lindor.
Strike.
Almost got him. Swing and a foul out of play. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
No.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Darrell Hernandez. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swings over the top of that one. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Ball 2.
Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez. The throw to first.
Got him. That's an out.
The A's go quietly. Start of the 4th. This is Corbin Carroll.
You know,
That's
these
the ball.
D-backs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just has.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. A solo shot.
Ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough
Ball
jams,
2.
but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that chance handled. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
Up next,
Gabriel
for the
Moreno
Diamondbacks,
stands in now for the
Gabriel
Diamondbacks.
Moreno.
Ball inside.
In the air, right field. Rooker under it. And there's one down.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive. Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Out number 2. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Pavin Smith. 0 for 1 so far. That's the third. Throws to first in time, and that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat, Nick Kurtz.
You know, these A's just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 2-1. Next
Ball
offer
3.
misses down and away.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. Payoff pitch. got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swings through it for the K. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. Out towards right center field. Carroll on his way over. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 5th. Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2.
Ball. Ball.
And that skips into dirt. On the ground to the
Foul
left.
ball.
And foul ball. That one
Take your
misses.
base. Ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk. And a foul ball. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. One down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really
Ball 1.
big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Hurt one.
Man at first, one away. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 2.
No.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. In steps El Nino, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball. No.
Right
Oh,
through
hey.
there for a strike. Slider misses outside. Santana, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. That
Ball.
misses, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So a walk puts runners at first and second. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Squirts away from Langoliers. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Ball. No.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. No challenges left for them now. To the right side. Sends it to first, and that. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis settles under it. 1 up, 1 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Next up for the A's, Colby Thomas. This to third. Throws to first. And that is all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Arenado.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Morales.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
High bounce over the
time.
fence for an automatic double. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with one away. Gurriel in the box now. Takes strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ball. Inside.
Up the middle. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. Bottom of the sixth. Here's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2-1 now. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That
That's
one
a ball.
missed. Left field, way back there, carrying well. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Ball.
Pitch
Ball two.
misses, ball 2. The A's down by a run here in the bottom of the sixth. Inside, and it's 3-0. And ball 4 there, tying run is on base. Darrell Hernandez up next for the A's. In the air, center field. Carroll moving under it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's, first baseman, Sid Hurt.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7, Carlos Santana stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
For the Diamondbacks, second baseman, Joey Romero, present.
High.
Thomas, a 6'3" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Cuba.
Ball.
To third, Hernandez. Sends it across
Out
the
of there.
first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Gonzalez
Yeehaw!
stands in now and watches strike 1. That's
Ball 1.
a little bit low. This one in the air, center field. Thomas in and to his right, and that'll do it. Cade Stroud taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Stepping in, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. High fly ball, right field. Tatis should have this one. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Tag, but he's in there. Now the A's designated hitter, Jonah Heim.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch hitter coming on, Jesus Sanchez. He represents the go-ahead run. And fouled off. On the ground to short, Gonzalez. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Chase Field, ready to begin the 8th. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the 1-0. Fly ball to right. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. That's in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Lindor settles underneath it. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Here's the 0-2.
Ball. Ball
Great job
2.
of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better
Ball.
feeling for the hitter.
Inside, almost got him. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Hey.
On the ground. Whips it across. Inning over. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Colby Thomas. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And
That's
another
down.
ball. That clips the corner. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Henry Bolte, opting for a faster runner as they try to tie this thing up. Weatherholt in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter,
Yep,
and you're
he
about to
made it.
turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. One out man at first. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Francisco Lindor. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike one. And that is out of play. The 0-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two now. Out to center. And there's 2 down.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Paul Sewald.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
No.
Strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in the desert, we go to the 9th. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball.
Down. Ball.
That one out to right. Rooker under it. And there's 1 down. In the air, left field. Touches down. That's a hit. And a man aboard. Looking to extend the play now. And he'll reach second with 1 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
Ball 1.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th.
Ball 2.
Just missed. 3-2 now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And ball 4 to
Take your
aboard.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, second baseman Phil Bernardo Vargas. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Elvis Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Alvarado, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time for first. That ends the inning as they squander a chance. Back here at Chase Field, bottom 9. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. First pitch swinging. Oh, that got him.
Dead ball.
And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. That misses. Ball 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. One-run game, bottom 9.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Out towards right center field. Then there's one down. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The A's down to their final out. Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to hold on to it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
Waste no time there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The Athletics down to their final strike.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Runner edges away at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying.
Say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar.